First, I'm gonna go with the itinerary. Okay, we're gonna start with the welcome, intro, and mission, morning motivation, STEAMI quote, STEAMI heroes, a summer recap, we'll give up the awards, and we'll have our closing remarks. So.
Good morning, parents and guests. My name is Jabari Jenkins.
Good morning. My name is Xavier. STEAMI Summer Institute is an annual summer program dedicated to educating and empowering African American youth between ages 5 and 11. STEAMI Summer Institute is a 6.5-week program that starts on the first full week of June and ends on the third week of July. In the academic and social development to promote sense of unity, teamwork, and group accountability, to promote self-responsibility and accountability, to introduce STEM-related learning and careers for the targeted group, and to instill a sense of cultural pride.
Good morning, Crescendo. Good morning, Crescendo. Good morning, Langston. Good morning, Langston. Self-determination. Who team of collective work responsibility. Who job of confident knowledge. Key of purpose. Cool of creativity, mind, and faith. Imani, faith. To believe with all our heart in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggles. STEAMI goals and expectations. Number one, respect self, peers, teachers, and property. Number two, responsible self and peers. Number three, ready to learn and follow instructions. Number four, possess a positive attitude. Accept challenges, avoid negative responses. Number five, hard work. Number six, have fun. Number seven, complete assignments. Number eight, actively participate. Number nine, focus, stay on task. Number 10, come prepared. Number 11, be honest and sincere at all times. Who am I? I'm unique.
Born May 2nd, 1844, died October 10th, 1929. Canadian-American inventor and engineer. Son of former enslaved Africans from Kentucky who escaped via Underground Railroad in Canada. Elijah went to Edinburgh, Scotland to study mechanical engineering. Noted for 57 U.S. patents, the most involved in the lubrication of steam engines. So many of his patents for a fraction of their worth and never made a lot of money off of his own inventions, made others rich through his own inventions.
Good job. Good job. This summer, I can about shake, cutting, numbers, setting, vomit, Martin Luther King Jr. Let us show you what we learned. We're public. I had dream it's hard to see to help me cope with energy. When you see a wonder of the fairy tale, you can say it built it even with the bell. I had a dream about Martin Luther King Jr. This summer in my class we read about phonics, adding and subtracting, Martin Luther King Jr. Nouns are person, place, or thing. Writing sentences, personalizing. Wait, we also have 7 consonants. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and finally Australia.
And that long, she's been waiting a long time. And helping her is Mr. Marcus Mallory. He just graduated going to MTSU this fall. here, but I gotta give her a big shout out too. Nikita, she's been a big supporter, and she helped me get him. So, next up, I got Gilmore. Give a little quick story. I was looking for young people to work with some, and y'all know whoever hires young people, you know it's how hard that is, man. Well, it ain't just young folks, grown folks in general, it's hard to find somebody to want to work. So I'm interviewing a lot of candidates, different candidates or whatever. I had an interview with a young lady, she didn't show up. But somebody emailed me that day, about an hour before my interview, was like, hey, I heard about your position. I'm interested, here's my resume, and blah, blah, blah. You're a junior at Career Magnet and all that. And I was like, okay, since I ain't got nobody else to talk to, let me call this young lady. So I called this young lady, she answered, I interviewed her, she responded, and she's been a joy since. You know, now young people, you know, you're gonna have to train them the way you want them to do what you want them to do, how you want them to do it. But I can say, this team I got is a great team. So I gotta give it up to Mr. Drika Gilmore as well. I got one more person. Now this young lady, I'm trying to convince her to be a teacher. I'm on her on my team permanently.
Yes.
Yeah. So, this young lady, I had to interview her via Zoom because she's a junior. She's going rising senior now, running track, excelling in college. You're in South Carolina, right? You're in South Carolina. And I know her mom and dad forever. I've known her since she was born. But this young lady has stepped up to the challenge, and she is great. I mean, I'm talking about educator. She's very patient with these kids. She got about 8 in her class. You know, I'm like, you know, you listen to everything. Well, when you run something, you know where everything's going on in your, no matter where you are. So I'm listening to her, and she's very patient with them. She works with them. She has expectations. She is great. So I got to give it up to Miss Jasmine Jeff. Hold on, don't clap yet. Don't clap. I got a story. Don't mess my story up. Now, Zymir, as you all know, those who know Zymir, be up, be down. And what I've learned is when he's down here, leave him alone, let him get himself together. About 15 minutes, he's cool. Very sharp young person, very sharp. Very mannerable, sharp, loves Zymir. So come on up here, Mr. Andrews. So I get Andrews to take a picture with you. All right, you have me. We got him at least since he was 5. I remember he was that right there. And Zay is a sharp child. All my kids are genius. But this boy is sharp, never gave me any problems. He excels academically, reading and everything. I've been trying to convince his mom and dad to get with me full time. I know they ain't challenged. This child is on the train. So come on up here, Xavier Andrew. All right, came a long way. Very quiet. I'm gonna get her out of the shell next year. We're gonna get her out of the shell. But she's very sweet. She wants to do everything right. That's why she takes a long time to get done. But we ain't complaining because she has the right mindset. Come on up here, Corey. And I gotta say this.
Go, Sissy.
Now we get them, y'all get them later. Xavier Andrews. All right, Jake, you can sit down. I'm just naming names. Langston. William Moore, Nathaniel Stewart, Brandon Stomach, Y'all can clap now. Come on, let's keep going. Okay, this is STEAMI Attitude Award. Always come into work with a great attitude, regardless of what's going on. Okay, we don't need to be talking, please. Thank you. So we're gonna go through this. Sanchez, Harley, Kendall and Clemens, and Micah Akeem. These are my hardest workers. They come with their lunch pail and their construction hat, and they come to work all the time. Even when they're upset with me, they work. Jameson Blair, Crescendo King, Corey, Nathaniel Stewart, and Carson West. This is my helper award, good helper award. Okay, first up, Miss Araya Longhill, Demario Black, Blaze Colebrook, Xavier Andrews, Jabari Jenkins, Nathaniel Maxson, and William Moore. Last award we got, and they got to come up here for this one. I have a STEAMI star in two of my kindergarten class. Okay? First up is Kendall and Clemens. Come on up here, girl. Oh, okay. Okay, next up, Miss Araya Longhill. Next up, London Clemens. I had to separate them two all. They want me to get up for everything like now. Next up, Blaze Colebrook. And Langston Maynard. Xavier Andrews. Last but not least, Jameson Blair. Y'all give it up for I started. I worked with some of my parents up in here. Long time. So first of all, foremost, I cannot do this work without a good partner, a good right-hand person. Ride or die, as the children would say. Somebody's been in my corner for a long time. And I'm talking about my wife, Mrs. It takes a special woman to deal with me. It's what it is. I acknowledge who I am. It is what it is, like you said. Next up, I got to acknowledge my unique board. Some of them in attendance: Miss Goldie Littlejohn, Mr. Bass Burns, Mark Almay, Makia, you in here, Makia Harrison, Nicole Chandler, who am I forgetting? Mark, Nicole, Nakia, Vicky Hughes, who else am I forgetting? I think it's everybody. Okay, my unique board, and they are a great board. I got a great working board. They support me. I know I get on their nerves, but it is. I'm part of the package. It is. But the feeling's mutual sometimes. So. Also, I had a lot of people pour into this summer, in this school year. My physical fitness instructor, Stephanie, Thank you, Stephanie Chun. She was great. Oh, she's great. They ask the kids. And they'll tell you, she worked them out. So she's with me long term. My mental health wellness program, my 4th and 5th grade went through a mental wellness. I'm trying to add that component to it because I don't understand how we have children and we don't have a mental wellness person, a therapist or something on hand. So I gotta give it up to Miss Jasmine Seiler. She was great. I didn't get to incorporate this young lady.
Tell her you got something for her. So you got one half, she got the other half.